All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Infinity Train, Season 3, Episode 5 and 6. So, the bear just, tying up my robe. Yep. Yep. And the cat with the robe. I feel like we need to know what exactly was going on with the cat and the bear, but I also don't want to know.
I don't need to know. I also don't need to know, like, the deep intricacies of the relationship between the cat and Simon.
No.
But you know what? There's a lot of pain.
Yeah.
There was a lot of frustration.
And do you know who else doesn't need to know, or actually does need to know, but I get the feeling probably doesn't pay as much attention as maybe would be helpful or expected of a close friend? Grace. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. They've each had a little bit of time for introspection, a little bit of time for reflection.
Yeah.
And now, let's have them talk about their feelings and their thoughts and all that, just together.
Yeah, sure, that's definitely going to happen.
No, it's definitely
the classic
definitely gonna
Infinity
happen.
Train, like eventual episode 8 that we're getting that's going to be all wild and stuff as Infinity Train tends to do, definitely won't be as a direct result of the lack of communication between these two.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Meanwhile, we're just, escorting the kid.
Yeah, and just trying to isolate her and manipulate her and turn her against, the people that take care of her, and oh boy.
Yeah, the protagonists.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's get into this.
My legs are tired.
I'll take a nap on a rusty outdoor bridge when we're almost home.
Okay.
No, Hazel, get up.
Hazel is tired.
Whoa.
It is nap time.
It is nap time.
Move. Before I make you move.
Okay, hey. We are too close to the apex to slow down now. But Tuba's got a point. We'll do both. Tuba, you carry Hazel while she naps, but we press on, all right?
Okay. Well, I don't know why he hasn't been doing that already.
Yeah, them fighting woke her up.
It's okay. You can be in one of my tubas. It's very comfy in there. I clean it nightly.
Null's more hindrance than help. Let's get rid of her now.
No, she's too strong. We'll have the rest of the apex to help soon enough.
100 people versus one gorilla.
Right. I was thinking the same thing.
Is that a dare?
No.
Oh.
Also,
Interesting.
what kind of gadgets do you have you think you can take on a gorilla?
It's Red O'Clock! Welcome, friends and future friends, to the Color Clock! You can call me Roy, because I'm your boy.
Oh,
Okay.
That sounds fun, Roy. What's the deal with the exit?
I can't tell you. See, it's my job to keep the way out a secret. You'll have to use teamwork if you want to solve the puzzle. I've said too much.
Ugh, we got another key car.
Wowie, wow. A team of 4.
We're not a team.
Teamwork begins with 2 people trusting each other. Spoiler! Oh, I've said too much.
It almost sounds like SpongeBob.
All right,
Bowling
looks like we're
pins.
gonna have to deal with some grade A denizen garbage to get out of here.
Yeah.
Simon, you're with me.
But I want to be with you. So Simon and Tuba can be friends.
Oh, so I'm stuck with Tuba?
No, I'm stuck with you.
Why don't you like Roy?
Because Roy's a null.
What does that mean?
It means nothing. Not even a 0.
That's true. That's exactly what that means. Yeah.
Yep.
Is it different than a denizen?
No.
What's wrong with gnolls?
You can't trust them.
Have you ever gotten to know one?
I don't need to, Hazel. I can just tell, okay?
But Tuba is good.
Oh, well, Tuba is one of the good ones. Now, how about some fun?
All right.
Oh boy. All right.
Let's have fun to make you forget about this situation.
Will you move?
I'm not really getting what their puzzle is
Take
here.
the ramp.
What are you even talking about? There's no ramp.
You are a
Oh.
child. Even Bugle was more mature than you.
Wait, Bugle? There's Tuba, then there's Bugle.
Got it.
Okay.
The key is green. How are we supposed to get this to the red door?
Good question.
It's
Oh.
purple
Uh-huh.
o'clock.
And please, cover your ears.
I want Tuba free.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
That is ridiculous.
You sure you can still take them?
Teamwork begins with two people trusting each other.
Roy is at a 10, and I need him to be at about a 6.
Huh. Mutual hatred bringing people together.
Yes.
Bugle is...
Was. Yeah.
my daughter. I'm, lucky. Hazel came into my life.
Ah, yes. Oh, no. Nothing there.
Door's back. Any luck with the key?
Yes and no. We need the clock to be green. Come on, Tuba.
I do not enjoy mazes.
But the only maze was green.
Tuba can see all of the stuff.
Oh, why not
You're
take the ramp?
colorblind. Red and green look the same to you.
Oh!
Get that key. I can help with the maze.
Whoa.
Cool.
So it's just, it went from being like opaque to the specific colors so that they can see it. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Right.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, that is
Okay.
a cool puzzle.
Yeah.
It was all just, yeah.
All right.
Hooray for teamwork. Also, hi, I'm Roy, I'm your boy, and I don't believe we've met.
Oh, what the what? Oh, cool.
Interesting.
Oh, crap.
We've got you, Hazel. I promise.
Oh.
That's...
Just take it easy peasy.
Oh, crap. The momentum.
Oh, no. No.
I'll go back for Tuba.
Are you really gonna scar this?
Yeah.
Begins with two people trusting each other. You're no person.
What the fuck?
His number went up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Holy
It's fine. They'll be okay.
Where's Tuba? Where is she?
Hazel, you're safe. Never have to worry about that null again. I wheeled her. I know you might not understand now.
Oh my god.
Told you I could take her solo. Let's see how high our numbers got.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
Interesting.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. I did not see that coming.
No.
Okay.
What's going on? What's on me? Why is it my skin?
I don't know.
I want Tuba.
She's gone.
Let's go get her.
Hazel, she died.
What if I'm really, really good?
Oh.
Please, Grace, please.
doesn't have anything to do with you being good or bad. It's not your fault.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm a train person?
Maybe. I don't know.
Do you hate me?
No, Hazel, why would you say that?
Whoa.
You hated Tuba.
Yeah.
No,
And I'm a denizen of
Yeah.
the train.
Simon's gonna kill me too!
we just won't tell Simon, so we can't let him see the shell, okay?
Ah!
Holy shit.
In and out.
Whoa.
This is such a development. Oh my god.
Don't you ever take action like that again if I haven't given you explicit orders.
Are you pulling rank on me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Hazel, let's go.
God, the terror of being like,
Mm-hmm.
ah, yes, this guy that walks with me.
Yeah.
He wants to kill me,
Yep.
probably.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just have to pretend like this is okay.
And the idea that now the only person protecting Hazel is Grace, who, oh my god.
And any one of these people, any one of the train denizens, could be someone that Simon just decides, oh, I'll just kill him.
Yep.
I want to do something before we leave. Want to have a funeral for Tuba.
A funeral?
It would be hard to have.
There's no body left to bury, kid.
Simon!
The train is ours, not theirs. That's how we do things, Hazel.
Right? Right?
I'm being good. I'm being calm. It would be good for me to go to a funeral.
Let's let her do this. I mean, do you really want to throw her in with the Apex when she's still crying over a null?
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, of course it does. Everything I do makes sense. Okay, Hazel, Simon thinks this is a great idea.
This will be Tuba. It's something that was ours.
Oh.
Here?
No.
Oh, just choose a spot!
You did this! This is forever, and I'm gonna do it right.
Hazel! She's 6, Simon. Can't you take even 1 second to remember how you felt when the cat left you?
Have the pretend funeral for the pretend person. But I'm waiting by the exit.
Jesus. Oh my God. I'm just shell shocked right now.
And the fantastic poetry of this being something where this is something that Grace probably encouraged in him.
Oh, no, she absolutely did. She championed this.
Yeah.
She's just having issues because she looks like a human.
Right.
Tuba was really nice and protected me and gave me good hugs. She made me feel like I was warm all the time. But not that kind of warm that's outside and makes you sweaty. But like inside and comfy.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you to her kids for letting me have Tuba. They were gone and I needed her. And maybe now Tuba can be with them again since she can't be with me. And I hope she likes that. Grace, would you like to say something?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know Tuba well. She was very important to Hazel. Tuba was nice to me too. And she helped us. And was pretty brave. And
That was good. Now I'm gonna sing a lullaby that Tuba made up for her kids and said it was for me too. Don't be a worry, baby. No need to hurry, baby. When you're with me, take the long way instead. There's lots to see. Just take it easy peasy. My little
Oh, that's
lemon
awesome.
squeezy. Thank you for being with me, Tuba. I'm going to keep loving you like you're still here. I have to go to the bathroom.
We'll finally figure figure your number out, Hazel will assimilate. Now you'll see how much better it is to live with passengers. And I'll even name a character in my book after you. Would you like that?
Wow. How cool is that, Hazel?
Thank you, Simon.
I want to kill him. Person doesn't look happy, do they?
Yeah.
No sign. Well, they're probably further in.
Wait, but the person that just walked past.
What? But it showed them in here. It's not like we passed them.
We did pass someone.
What have you kids been doing to the train cars?
My head is full of fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. This was such a
Wild turn.
fucked and wild and wonderful twist of events.
Like, I expected at some point there was going to be a conflict that would get violent, but I didn't expect it to be like this and so easy.
Yeah.
I thought it would be something that would be a little bit messier, and instead it was just long live the
king.
apex, you know,
Yeah,
and then just
and I
kicks.
love that it's right after the, we have a moment in the train together where we can maybe understand each other. Well, trust was formed in a way.
Yes, but it was one-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, I
And it
love,
was completely
Yeah.
unfounded and misguided.
and I love that this also is coming after he gets his reunion with the cat, right? Where like,
Sure.
where I was thinking that it was going to be something where like,
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, both of them can be like the, maybe the perspective characters for like the rest of the show or something, right?
Sure,
But
sure.
I was thinking that Simon would be the one that would become more reasonable before Grace, because Grace is like very much manipulating him and all that stuff, and like doing all this stuff.
Yeah. I thought they were both going to be bad, but it's just that they were going to both go on their own journeys.
Sure, yeah.
Either
but,
way.
But the idea that now it's something where Grace gets to be like, okay, here's Simon doing his thing that I encouraged him to do, and we made our group and all that stuff, but now I have doubts because, one, it's making things more difficult for me with Hazel. Sure, okay, yeah. But then, I actually do care about Hazel. Hazel had this happen. Also, Hazel might be from the train. How do I feel about that? That is fantastic. It's brilliant, and it's cruel, and
I don't have words. I'm shocked because as we knew that this is who Simon and Grace were, but the idea that Grace is developing a conscience here, mostly just because of the amount of time she's spending with Hazel, which is actually just being around her and stuff and getting to know her. And so she can't help but develop some empathy. But her situation in a lot of ways has always been about manipulating people to be the emotional anchors for her. So if they are specifically going to end up being friends, Grace is getting what she needs and wants out of Hazel. But the fundamental difference between her and Simon is that Simon actually doesn't really want that same thing there.
No.
He's more of wanting to have his specific person that can give him approval, that can basically be that replacement for the cat, and that Grace has been basically his prospective person for that.
While also
But
getting revenge for the fact that the cat abandoned him. And,
Right. So no other people or things matter to him, really. I mean, things matter, but no other people matter.
Right.
So the idea that their way of having this just hatred towards the denizens of the train basically manifests in different ways here. And so in a lot of ways Simon's is more intense because of his motivation being not really, his needs are not really being met in the same way that Grace's have been.
We actually don't know what the deal is for why Grace even came up with the concept of like nulls and things like that.
Well, we do know, but it's a means to manipulate the people to have an easy enemy with which,
yes,
from her perspective,
she then leads them and all that stuff. And
well, right, but it's the exact same position that her mom effectively was.
Right.
It's a helicopter parent that the train basically and all the people that orchestrate it control the way that they get to experience this fantastical world. So she makes them into an enemy so that they can do this, and thus she doesn't necessarily believe in them as an actual enemy, but they're a tool for her to manipulate.
Right, she made her cult, so it's like, all right, cool.
And you're surprised that some of them are devout to your...
Yeah, exactly,
like,
right?
Like that's... Simon is the monster that she helped create. Obviously, he brought his own monstrosity aspects, but she did help create him. And so it's a fun narrative consequence in that.
Right. Because
she gets to see how devastating it would be to someone that's not in the apex to see what their actual actions reap as far as consequences go.
And this also makes it so that there's this great, very conscious present parallel between Hazel and Simon, because we kind of brought it up before, right? That Simon would have been her first cult member and stuff, and he was in a very vulnerable place and all that stuff, and so she very directly was able to manipulate him and all that stuff, right?
She's practiced at this.
Right? And she's been doing it since then. Yeah, same playbook. And so now she's doing it again with Hazel, but oh, hey, it's not quite working. And so now the idea that you don't just get it in some arbitrary way or in some, Simon ends up having beef with you because of how you treat him or something. Now it's the, oh no, he's going full, killer mode, right? And you realize, oh shit, what do I do? And now, and what happens with Hazel and oh my god. The layers that just keep building on top of it of just disaster.
Yeah, the layers are phenomenal. And it's so fun because you have to be very clever with what you don't muddy the waters with. I'm sorry to use it as a negative. Basically, you have to keep the waters clear in terms of character writing.
Yes.
Otherwise, you can end up muddying things with regards to what these characters want and need.
Yeah.
And so the fact that we can speak with a lot of certainty in that aspect, despite having only known them before these episodes with 4 episodes of stuff, and really maybe like a little bit that you could glean from the second season, which does help a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, it actually helps a considerable amount. But in this season, we didn't really get any new stuff until the last 2 episodes.
Right.
So this series of episodes here kicking off with immediate Simon sees his opportunity and is like, oh shit, I'm clever. This is brilliant. Easy.
Yep.
Easy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Setting you up for that. And now it's just okay. I love that Grace didn't even berate Simon on the like, you idiot, like you could have like come in here and been all fake crying and sad about all this and stuff. She's so not in manipulator mode anymore that she didn't even bring that up of like, hey, what are you fucking stupid? Because that's the kind of thing that she would have done before a couple episodes ago of you gotta sell it that you're so sad.
Right, or that or don't come in here like, okay, this is one of the other things I love. So he's like, I bet I could take it, right? Because he's trying to prove himself to her so that he gets affirmation. She doesn't even issue the challenge or something, right? She's just like, no, we'll just go back to the car. He jumps on the opportunity. Then he's like, I need to brag about it to the 6-year-old, right? Or in front of the 6-year-old, right?
Well, it's in front of the 6-year-old. He's doing it bragging to her.
Right.
To Grace,
And the thing is, he could have just as easily have done something of, we weren't able to get her across, and so she said to
he couldn't help himself
that she'd meet up with us later. He could. It would have been so easy, right? But he had to, right? Like, and oh my god, and the fact that also just from like a show establishment perspective, we had it set up earlier in detail what the wheels do.
Oh no, we know.
And so then we can have the just cut to lightning in the sky.
kid movie explanation of someone died just now.
Mm-hmm.
Bambi's dad was shot.
Right, exactly. And
It's so good.
because now I'm like, oh man, they're what this sets up for the future of the show,
The
incredible.
drama of this
To
is
say nothing
incredible.
about the fact that I think they just ran into previous conductor.
Yeah, I'm 99% sure that's her.
I feel like that's probably her because we haven't seen
her in a bit.
we haven't seen her in a bit, so might not be, but also there aren't many adults that we see walking around, in the train cars and everything.
So that's just something.
And it
we'll
would
have
make
to
sense for her to also be the
through right
one
now.
that would be like, what the fuck have you guys been doing on the train
Well,
cars?
also the idea that she has potentially a bunch of the Apex's gear and
Sure.
stole it and or has basically the tracking mechanism that Simon is basically observing here. And
Right.
thus, what did she do when she encountered the Apex kids or something? Well, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
To see. That's a whole thing. But yeah, I think that this series of little episodes definitely shell shocked me a lot. I think though that the part that I'm wanting to dig into the layers of this is that did Simon do this also because he's aware of the playbook that they've been going through thus far, and this is how she did it to him?
Oh.
Of the she doesn't care about you.
Sure.
The cat abandoned you.
Yeah, rather than just the cat went somewhere else. You know?
Right. She came to him and doubled down, and he broke down, and it molded him into this person that he is right now.
And so now it's I'm doing a good thing.
Or not even I'm doing a good thing. I'm just pattern matching. I'm just repeating the thing there. And thus it's not just bragging, but he's like, look at what a good soldier I am. I'm doing it exactly how you did it.
Right.
That's a bit of a tiny logic leap, but I think there's just enough logic to it that it fits. But it's something where I
think there is absolute grounds for...
It's a different situation,
It's a different situation, but I think there's absolutely grounds for that to be confirmed in potentially the very next episode with,
maybe,
Grace thinking back on because her making the connection, or, how did it get here? Oh my God, whatever, right? But, oh man.
Yeah.
The funeral scene was fantastic. I loved, and I didn't want to say it because, beautiful scene that I'm watching and all that stuff, right? But the fact that you have her crying, and it's like, all right, Grace's chin is over there. We're going to see some, we're going to see the tears,
oh yeah, we knew.
Yeah. It was just wonderfully set up. The song was so sweet and simple, and the way that we got to have Hazel process it. And we get to see it, and it feels believable for a child, and it's absolutely devastating. And also, and yet she's the one who is helping Grace process stuff.
Right. I think this season is by far my favorite already. But I think that another thing that it's kind of revealing to me is this show deserved better, because whatever happens in the fourth season, there's no way that this is ended in an amicable way with regards to creative team and publisher or what have you.
Oh yeah.
This feels like the kind of thing of oh yeah, we're going that dark. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
We're not gonna keep doing this as much. But I want 20 episode seasons of this, especially if they're only half episode length. I am very impressed. I am very impressed with the complex duo of main characters that we have right now.
Yeah,
and the idea that Simon got to get away with that was something else. And I don't really have, in a weird way, as much attachment to Simon and Grace as far as characters yet.
Yeah.
Part of the issue with that is that they've been so awful up until now, And so I don't feel less connection to Simon, like, specifically, or more for Grace with how they're responding to this. This feels like just an example of where I'm like, oh man, my only, like, complaint is I'm like, I wish we had more of these characters before we got this intense with it, because I was just shocked. I wasn't as emotionally invested, I guess.
Right.
And so I'm sure that the shock defended me a lot of ways from that emotional just like gut punch. But also I really wish that this show got to have more. So maybe the main benefit is that that's the twist, is that book 4 will follow these characters again.
Maybe.
Like because they broke the mold with well, not really. I guess book 1 had a character that was in it, then become the follow-up character for book 2, and then so on and so forth here.
So the thing that feels wild to me is not just that this happened, but that this was episode 5 and 6. Because I would expect this to be a 7-8 situation.
Yes.
Which, given that, and given the things that were, like, the way this left off.
Teased,
fantastic, wonderful tea and all that goodness. I get the feeling that this is going to end with Grace leaving the train. I think this book is going to end with Grace leaving the train.
We haven't seen her number in a long time
and
now.
It's going to be an epic fallout between her and Simon, right?
Simon probably is already much larger than her number-wise.
And that's one of the other things that's going to be a fun comeuppance here. Is that it's going to be, you did the I'm pulling rank thing? Well, guess what? I outrank you now by the very system that you set up, right? And so then it's going to be something where Grace is going to get out. Hopefully Hazel will be okay, whether that means, disappearing into a train far, far away from these two, or getting out into the real world or whatever and finding a family or something. Who knows, right? And then it'll be set up perfectly for Simon to be book 4 as everything has fallen apart.
So I don't think Simon's going to be book 4.
You think he's going to get trained or wheeled?
Nope. I think we just met the book 4 character. Just came back. I think Amelia, or the previous conductor, I think will be book 4.
Okay, I can see that. I think that would work really well.
I am astonished as well that this is probably her, but like is here.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait, what? And I love they walked past her without even a question of like, wait, one, aren't the Apex primarily kids?
Yep.
So you didn't balk at like older, slightly like
right, like you guys formed the Apex. You would be able to remember no old folks are in this group.
Right. So it's who is this? It's a passenger potentially. She's also closed fist walking, so there's no way we could see what her number is.
Yeah.
But it's they must have been just really on the mission to be like, wait, who's this? Or hello.
Right.
Did you just come from the Apex
train? We don't talk to other passengers or something, Yeah.
No, I feel like they're all about passengers. It's more just
all the other people.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So
also
next episode's gonna be crazy.
Just gonna say Hazel being like, wait, why, doesn't Simon like Tuba, and all that, and then Tuba's one of the good ones, and then they go down the slide. Like that.
They were very intentional and knew exactly what they were doing with this storyline.
Oh man, I love it. This is great.
I am shook.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about animated shows in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.